Hardleg and his friends, they're gonna play a lot of games. It's Legsplay.
And welcome back to Legsplay. Hardleg Joe here with Aimless Brandon.
Aimless CB Radio.
CB Radio.
Thank you for remembering the name that we set upon.
Bootleg Brandon.
Hello,
Oh.
I'm Fish Criminal Brandon.
Ha! Ho ho! Ow. Ow. No!
No. Bad idea.
And I died. And then I jumped and fell into the water and I couldn't get out. And no one knows what happened to your uncle. My uncle.
Dad, this seems to be a story not about your uncle, but about, like, you swishing around
This
on
is
it.
about you and fish people. But I guess story about myself and fish people doesn't sound very good.
It doesn't sound like... It already tells the story right there.
Oh, I got 3. Okay, I was like, but
That's
how?
why you got the crystal. Remember last time you got a crystal, you got a second jump?
Yeah. Come on.
His greatest enemy.
Ground.
2 feet of extra ground. Oh, that was super close. Die. Alright, there we go.
We landed it. 10 out of 10. Who needs to run? Running
All that
for
extra
squares.
grunting helped.
I wonder how much his arm hurts.
He's a teenager. He should be pretty well.
He's a teenager. He's fine. Good thing. Yeah, that's great. That's fine. Oh, that's another sad thing. So I wonder if the fish people had a language before, because they apparently didn't have some kind of society before. Oh, okay, so this is where I was supposed to go. So was there something down?
Why did you do that?
No, I'm fine as long as I stay here.
I think it's
Oh,
just it's a
I got it.
nice.
I knew there was a hidden around here somewhere. I heard the SOS. Or whatever
Other
it
way.
was. Other way?
Yep, we just came that way.
You've betrayed me, spooky face.
This time for the last time.
I've run out of power at some point. Like, oh no, what will we do? Whoop. Womp. And womp.
I was almost not of womp.
Come on, come on.
Feel the... Oh god. Yes. No.
No.
Yes.
There
we go.
We did it.
Ah, boy.
Touching something counts as landing. Okay.
Thank God for trivialities.
Okay. It's really dark. I can't see.
Those
very
things are
much.
swirling around that big 2 pillars.
Okay.
Just follow the motion of the ocean. Hit it.
And I keep forgetting I don't have to hit blue. I can just attach to grapple to anything.
Roll to grapple.
And
We
womp
missed.
bump bump
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Grapple number 1. And
Grapple number 2.
grapple number 2.
We had the numbers.
The numbers, man.
I think you should go for the one that's closer every time.
I need to time it. Good thing is this they found fish people and floating rocks. It's the best of both worlds. Oh,
no.
did I ram?
You rammed into it, yeah.
I rammed into it. Oh, Black Betty. Bam,
Bam,
bam.
bam, oh, blackberry, bam. This kid, at 14, was able to do all this first go.
First go. I think the idea is that he's lying. I think that's why it's a story, because he made it up. Did I touch it?
No.
Did I
No.
land on it for a
Look
second?
at your hand.
Looking at my hand is for squares.
But it's a circle on
That's
there.
what happens. Don't you remember what happened to the world's greatest sword fighter? He died to a farmer wielding a quarterstaff.
Where was that at?
It's whatchamacallit.
Darkness swept over me as I left the glittering
Oh no,
lights
he's beginning
of the
slam
village behind
poetry.
me and headed for the ominous shadows of the chasms.
He's writing prose.
I was like, where
He's
do I
writing
go
prose now.
It was a Wheel of Time.
As I entered the chasms, it struck me how much darker it was in there. The shadows were black as ink, and although I tried not to be afraid, I couldn't help but shiver.
It was also
Was
cold.
it the darkness that frightened the villagers as well? Or was it something else?
It's always
Was
something
it
else.
monsters? I didn't think there were any NPCs in this, so if there's combat of some kind, I would not be surprised. Boss fight? Is there a boss fight?
You get to grapple on them and you strangle them with the tether.
And then I defeated the boss, and I got all sorts of gems and shit. It was awesome.
That's why I always wear this armor, honey. Gives me +1 to attack. You got the up there, the stalactite. Left. See?
Yep.
Hootenanny.
You get a
Shindig.
hoot. You get a nanny. You get a hootin' nanny.
Why must this be so difficult?
Oh, I cracked the ground. Superhero landing.
Yeah.
I did a superhero landing.
Oh, is that no, that's not an SOS. That's a land place.
That's just another place I could have landed. It didn't look as small from up
You were
there.
talking about like the greatest swordsman in the world.
Oh yeah. There's just a funny moment in Wheel of Time. It's all the warders who are the This isn't really like a spoiler or anything. I don't think. It's like a minor spoiler, but there's a bunch of warders. They're like these big warriors. They're known for being like the most badass, strongest warriors. They protect all the wizards and everything. And there's a bunch of them like training. And this farm boy who's trying to earn a bunch of money, like through gambling and stuff, is like, hey, I bet you I could beat both. Like he goes up to two of them. He's like, I bet you I could beat two of you with a quarterstaff, and you have swords. And they're like, what, are you joking? He's like, no, we'll take this wager. And they're like, I will not take such a wager. That's a cowardly way. I don't gamble and stuff like that. But their instructor is like, I'll pay the wager. I want to see this. And so he fights them, and he uses the quarterstaff, and he, like, because he has the distance on them, and they have wooden swords and stuff, he manages to keep them at arm's length and, like, knocks both of them. He doesn't knock them out, but he knocks one to his legs, and he breaks the other one's hand.
Hi, I'm glad you came.
Wait, what?
Sorry about back there.
Oh, hey, how's it going? How'd you get up here?
I get so frustrated. They cling
I
so
can't jump.
desperately to what they know, won't ever do anything new.
That's why
It
I've
feels
chosen
better
to
with
destroy
friends
them.
around. But
I told Madeline I didn't mind, and I asked her what
Why
she
not
was
just
doing
say
with
it in the game?
oh, these writings?
That would be
It's
another
like a
voice
secret
actor.
language. They
But
were
it's
done by
him.
people who left the village long ago. They're called the Strays, but no one wants to talk about them. I started translating their language with help from a stray book that Fred found. This one says, "Don't move when the eye is open," I think. I wonder what it means.
Oh, it's just a
Whatever.
clue for the puzzle. Don't
Let's
worry
get
about it.
going. Why don't you take me on your back? It'll be faster if you carry me. I used to piggyback on Fred all the time. Turn around and I'll hop up.
I don't trust you. You're gonna get my brains. Stay here, Maddie. It's not safe for you.
Go back.
Oh,
Go-
no. I'm
go-
getting
go-
the
go
secret
back.
ending.
Go back. Go get her.
What? No, she's fine. I'm not gonna take her into the dangerous place.
She's the only one who has information that you'll need at some point.
Her dad will get angry at me. Or
Too
whoever
bad.
Whatever. But yeah, he defeats. So this guy defeats him. These two other guys with a quarterstaff, and he like turned the guy the proctor who's paying the bet.
Mm-hmm.
He turns to all of them and he's like students.
You're not going to drop me, right?
Oh, I'm going to
Okay.
drop you.
Let's go.
He's like,
Madeline climbed up on my back.
We already
stop
get
talking,
With
game.
the suit on, I could barely feel the extra weight.
Light as a feather, stiff as a board. But yeah, he's like,
They
students, who's the best swordsman who ever lived? And they
The
all
winding,
rattle off this
narrow
name.
tunnels felt like they were closing in on me.
No, they don't.
They were oddly
lying.
long and twisting, almost like someone or something had dug them out. With Maddie on my back, I had to be careful not to bump her head on the ceiling.
I will be not such careful. Yeah, he's like, who's the greatest swordsman who ever lived? And they're like, Janiston Lannister, or whatever his name. They just like come up with this name. And they're like, he fought 1,000 duels and he only lost once to a farmer with a quarterstaff. It's like, I just like that nice little bit of lore.
That's an actual like telling of a story. Yeah, great way of saying that, Brandon. No,
It's an actual. Well, sorry, Maddie, we're both dead.
Historically, one of the greatest duelists in Japan, Miyamoto Musashi, took on his rival. I don't remember his name. And he defeated the other. Miyamoto used 2 swords, and the other duelist used a rather long broadsword of sorts, or like long katana.
Well, old life. Let us start anew. The Strays were ordinary people living in the village long ago. They disagreed
blue.
with the old traditions and left to form their
Ordinary's
own
not
village.
a
Their
or
own
they
village.
were thrown out for misbehaving. The stories differ a bit.
But no, and they were like 2 of the best duelists in Japan at the time. Or in the time where samurais only had just had to like they didn't have anything to do, so they just went around challenging each other, trying to kill each other.
Let's rip each other's heads off.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And
Maddie.
they finally got like pushed into being into an actual bout, and Miyamoto like showed up to the bout like rowing in a boat, and he had
Oh, come on.
he had an oar that he had shaved himself to be like shaped sort of like a sword, and literally just like beat the guy to death. Like, and that was the last duel he ever did, because he was just like, it didn't. Yeah. He won and didn't feel anything about it.
Seemingly bottomless
I
pits
think.
loomed below us.
You can tell me if
okay,
I'm
more
completely
water.
The
BS.
further we got, the more I felt like what faint light existed down there was getting fainter. I was really
It's
glad
all
that I
darkness.
Oh,
wasn't alone.
now we're getting into to heat rocks or lavers.
Lovers.
Lavers and a space time. But no, yeah, feel free to tell me how wrong I am in the comments.
Yeah, if you're familiar with ancient Japanese lore and swords fighting stuff. It's just a nice like bit of lore, but it
Beware.
also
Of
beware.
Thanks, that's very helpful, people.
Cave.
Beware? It was like beware, part of it underneath of it's scratched out, but it's actually supposed to be here and now. It's just like an inspirational quote.
Beware. Aha!
Ha! You know the secrets. You find
I
them.
find the hiddens. I'm a hidden man. Yeah, it's just a nice thing, like, don't underestimate your opponent. Don't think that just because they don't wear swords or whatever, or just because they're not trained, doesn't mean they can't kick your ass.
Not to mention the fact that realize that reach is a very important thing.
Yeah. Well, not only reach, but it's like, it's reach, and we're trained, and it's 2 against 1.
Oh, screen's getting all shaky.
Oh,
You should have gone
What
back.
was that? I had never heard a creature sounding as terrifying,
Oh, that was a
and I
creature?
imagined it wouldn't be happy
No.
about visitors.
There is monsters down here. Beasts in the Dark. Great name for a band. I would listen to Beasts in the Dark.
Sounds like a really edgy metal band.
Clunk.
Or
Okay, there we
an
go.
emo punk band. Either way, they sound interesting enough.
They sound interesting enough. I'd give them at least 250, maybe 350. Uh-oh. Oh, is there ground underneath me? Okay,
Yeah.
good. I cannot see very well.
How are you not able to see and I can see everything we're doing right now?
I don't know. Lights, cameras,
Action.
1 second. I wonder if I can turn the lights on. Video options. No. Speed lines.
Speed lines?
Speed lines and motion blur. That was one of the things.
That's weird. I was figuring I was going to get a little bit of motion sickness with this. I'm glad I'm not.
No, because there's not a lot of. I think a lot of it with first-person games has to do with the running motion.
Mm.
And because I'm like flying through the air, you don't get it as much.
Hey, secrets.
Hiddens. All sorts of hiddens. Will I 100% the game? Will I get all the hiddens?
Tune in this time.
And people who've already done this are like, no, you already missed like 5.
They're like, oh, there's only 2 of them. So.
My uncle's... I've already got like 5. There can't only be 2 of them.
There can only be 1.
I got 140% of the of the hiddens that were there. I found new hiddens no one has ever done before. No Let's Play. Maybe it's like part of an ARG.
Plant over there. I bet something will happen if you use your grapple on it.
On what?
Told you so.
Huh.
Huh. You do that, it bursts into flames. Like, told you so. Like, you just killed a creature.
Money comes out.
Starts playing Careless Whisper.
Okay, just use the plants to find a plant. Fucking plants. Yeah.
Plant, animal, plant, and mineral man.
I am the very model of a modern
Major
Major General.
General.
I have information, alphabetic, chemical, and chemical. I think I'm hooking on to something. I don't really know, but I'm on the right
Really
place, and it
dark
is really,
down
really
there.
dark down here.
You're not scared, are you?
Very.
I'm not. I'm just really annoyed about this.
I'm terrified. Why do I have to have a little kid sidekick? There we go. Oh, I didn't know there wasn't ground underneath me.
Well, that's
Oh, it's tiny.
oh. And we're stuck.
And now I'm petting the rocks. There we go. Okay, we're good. You can't ever get truly stuck.
Inspirational quote, 2019.
You never get truly stuck. You just gotta believe in yourself. Find a thing. Get Joe $5 on his Patreon and everything will work out. Hey.
Stop that.
Okay. Now
You gotta hit him with your repulsor blast over there.
Yep. I am Iron Hulk.
I am Iron America.
Yeah, let's go there. Oh, there's spikes on the ground. I gotta watch out. Oh.
Oh, what have we done? What has science done? Oh no.
I couldn't see it. No! Why you start me all the way back here? That'll make me go through the dark tunnels. Uh-oh. Did I already mess up?
You may have.
Okay. Glow.
Make
Glow.
my creature glow!
Oh yeah, I guess I can run.
I guess I can hit that sprint button.
Guess I better die.
Oh no.
It's the Danny Phantom, whatchamacallit, catchphrase. Guess I better die, and then he turns into a ghost. Whoa.
Yeah, this is the one we had a problem with.
There we go. Interesting ways that you can... No!
Die!
No! No! I can't see anything! Darkness fills my heart with pain!
No, we're not doing slam poetry again.
It's not slam poetry, that's, Lords of the Underworld. South Park. Timmy! Boom, doom, doodle, doom, doodle, doom. Lords of the Underworld. Darkness fills my heart with pain.
Ah, references that I don't ever really want to get.
Yep. It was, they had that song on the first Rock Band. As, like, it came with it as a bonus song. And that's how I knew the first Rock Band was the real successor to,
Why did you do that?
I wanted to just turn it on, and then it started getting closer, and I was like, what's happening? Why is it growing big? Oh, no. I could not tell in the darkness. Well, guess I'll just
This
die.
is the stall point.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it wasn't that, like, no one beat this game. Maybe it was that, or, like, everyone beat this game, and then they never made it. Maybe no one got past this part.
Maybe. You know what that means is we have to be better than them.
We have to be better. We have to beat the Game Grumps. I'm coming for you, Darren. He's the same age as me. I'm so sad.
Why?
Because he's accomplished so much in that time, and I have accomplished very little.
You have a channel that you've had for 6 years.
Yeah, but when I was still learning to spell my name, he had already conquered new grounds.
So?
That's a Battlefield Earth reference.
I know what it is.
I'm telling the people. There are other people listening to this. Have you forgotten?
Yes.
No! I just wanted to light the way. No!
No! Ah, God.
I came to like a land. I thought that I landed on the land.
Just ease on the tap. Ease on the tap.
Just a little tap. Just a little tap-taparoo.
Do it like it's a ping in Overwatch.
Just a little ping. Just a little ding. There we go.
Be Anna, just heal people randomly.
Just run. Just gotta ping it. Just gotta have a dang old ping. Ping Paul. Just give it a little tap. Just a little love tap. Just let it know that you're there.
Let it know that you love it. No. Okay.
Okay.
No, all right.
There we go.
This is where the physics works against you.
Ding. Ding. Ding.
You have to do the one near you. Turn around.
I'm trying just to tap, but it's not doing the tippy tap. Okay, I can kind of see. I think there's stuff underneath. Wait, what?
No, go around. Look that way. See?
Oh. Okay, I could see.
Okay.
Fred has been with my people since the first villager was born. He helped us build a village.
Other way. Don't look that way.
Helps us with everything.
Up.
He taught me
See
how
it?
to read and write as well. That's how I could learn to read the writing on the walls.
The writings on the walls.
All right, that was harrowing. That was just.
Yeah, that was like heroin.
No, more like watching you play. That was really.
I can't see very well. Comment in the comments if you could see. Was it?
Just right in the hit. Reading.
I found the hiddens.
You didn't hit it yet. No, you didn't get it.
I didn't.
No.
It stopped beeping though.
Stop doing this.
I'm not trying. I can't see. Am I falling?
Falling in my skin. Just jump. I think we've missed a hidden. There we.
Am I all the way back here?
No. No, you're just.
Okay.
You're not at the very beginning. You're just.
Huh.
There. Yeah.
Okay, good.
You were about to be pissed, weren't you?
No, I was just about to be a little upset. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm not hearing the crickle crackle. Yeah, it stopped. We're good.
Usually it goes dark.
It did go dark. You just can't tell because it's already so dark. Now it's like I gotta go around the corner and it's like, okay, gotta look for the blue glow.
Never mind.
Get back!
What?
Big Eye. He made a rank 7 monster.
Oh yeah. You gotta. You're gonna have to do timings on this.
I think I figured out what that writing was going on about.
Thanks.
Maybe
We figured it out too.
charge right out in front of that thing.
He's 14 and he probably
Remember
figured
what
it
I
out
said.
before you did. How old are you?
Don't
Like
move
20?
When the eye is open.
Up.
I'm moving. What's up, boy? Oh, it just blows me away. I wanted to see it like rise up and come get like a jump scare and like eat me alive. I secretly desire to be Ford.
That is disgusting. That is something we cannot avoid. No.
I see you. Its eye is glowy.
Its eye gives light to this world. I see. Close it.
Just
Close
gotta
it.
wait.
Alright. There's that rock. Or just that.
Just do that. Oh, for a second I thought that was a skeleton.
Hold it. He's gonna open.
Yeah, probably wait for him to open first and then Go there, there, land there. Okay.
I'm glad it doesn't pick up on just radial movement. Let's not make this game more difficult than it should be.
Okay. I can't really see where I need to go.
Again,
There's
we wait.
Yeah, we'll just let them look around so they can.
Mm-hmm.
So there, there. Yeah, I just gotta go across, I guess.
I think you were talking about. Dan. What's his name? The one that's the same age as you.
Oh, Aaron.
Aaron.
Dan's older than me by a lot. Yeah, just the fact that, like, you know, when it's not like a real rivalry or anything. It's just the that sort of sensation where it's like, oh, he was born in '87, the same year I was, and he's a creative type person. But,
Same as I was.
But whereas, like, it took me forever to, like, get anything started, he basically started animating, like, right out of high school, like, didn't even graduate high school. I mean, I didn't graduate high school either, but I had to go the whole year. His mom just let him drop out to work on animation, essentially.
But did you want to work on animation when you came out of it?
I wanted to work on writing, like, when high school was over for me. Uh-oh. There, I guess.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my comic book, which was my original project, before Lefty, before anything.
For this.
Yeah. Well, the whole idea of making...
Yes, we did it!
We
Yay!
did!
Awesome. I knew you had it in you.
I can't jump, I
That
can always
was
do that.
close. We had made it through, and I felt like nothing could stand in our way of finding Fred.
Why would
Except
you say
6 more of them.
Except for that thing standing in our way.
Yeah, but no, it was, I wanted to make comic books, and so right after high school, like, I didn't graduate, I just... Oh.
Oh, another one. This one
Another
says,
one.
Another one.
Welcome home.
Hey, neat. Oh, they've got airships.
Welcome to Columbia.
This is it. This is where the Strays built their village. And what a beautiful place they chose. Just look at the sky. It is so big.
So the other people live in squalor, whereas
There's a
these guys live in
relief
freaking
to finally
airships.
Feel the sun on my face and a gentle
I'm not
breeze
on
in my
Earth.
hair.
We're
After
definitely not
all
on
these
Earth.
caves, just breathing fresh air again was enough to clear my mind of any doubts I might have had about this.
What doubts?
strange
You hadn't
journey
said
so
anything
far.
about them.
I was having so much fun. I wonder if my uncle's been around here. I get another crystal? Like 4 of them? Oh, wow.
They got crystals
Oh.
for days.
They're somehow mining crystals. And they've got,
Because magical world.
I wonder
Ooh,
what-
nice. Take the high dive.
Wait, you hear that?
Not anymore.
There we go. We got it. It's all against capitalism. Seize the means of production.
Is that what Columbia was about?
Something like that. Hey, how's it going?
A pagoda?
A pagoda.
A pagoda.
A pagoda?
I don't know. I always thought it was pagoda, not
It's pagoda. Pretty sure. That worked out.
We could put a picture of a pug in a pagoda.
A pug-goda.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they... Okay, so I get the fish people, like... I guess they've got the airships. It made sense that they would build a place where they could, like, swim around. And here it's like, how do they get around all this?
Just bird people.
Just they've grew wings.
Yeah.
That's just how they are.
Frogs are like birds, right?
Somewhat. Yeah, like I said this before, but it never really... It doesn't really matter all that much to repeat myself, I'm finding, because there's different audiences for every Legsplay, and you say things one place and a lot of people don't hear it. But the whole reason I started my channel in the first place was because I had that comic book that I really wanted to work on. And I couldn't do it while I was working fast food because it left me drained. So I was like, I'll get a job doing YouTube and I can do that full time and it'll take up half as much time as fast food, and then I'll be able to do this at the same time.
Ha ha, how wrong you
pieces
were.
of floating
Yes.
rock, but here they were much bigger. Some were big enough to fit whole villages.
Hey.
How was this possible? Maybe it had to do with the crystals that seemed to be everywhere.
The crystals make everything fly?
I just gotta ask, like, his daughter's gotta be like, Dad, you don't have to talk this way. You can just be like, you don't have to sound so monotone.
Going for that one.
Well, I don't think I don't know if
these.
I've told you enough, but yeah, I'm very proud of you.
Yay.
Whatever.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm
I
sorry,
appreciate
son. I'm 2 years younger than you, but I wanted to tell you.
I'm too far away at
Yeah.
the time.
You were
I'm
before
very
you
far
were
away.
you were born before I was, and so yeah, I'm your dad.
Yeah. But yeah, to the point, like, this ended up taking a lot more time than I thought it was. But I could still, because I make more money doing this than I did fast food, I can afford to do this and then, like, take a day. It's also less, it doesn't take less time. I still have to work, like, 40 hours a week. Sometimes more, but it's not as stressful.
It's something you love.
Yeah. Or at least enjoy. It doesn't leave me as emotionally drained, so I can still find time to work on,
I think you're going to that cave. Look
oh,
down.
okay,
See it?
yeah. Gotcha.
Oh no! Hell
The
yeah!
legends were true. The stray civilization was
I don't think you're
younger
going there. I think
than
you're
the
still going on
village.
that top.
I think I
Yet,
can get both.
They were making great
I
progress.
don't
They
think so.
invented crystal-powered machines, produced their own fabrics, and built houses out of bricks and stone. It was like a
Where did they get the
civilization
bricks
forming
from, though?
Before my eyes.
The rocks.
I don't think you're gonna make it, bruh.
No.
I didn't think
I
you were
can at
gonna
least
make.
pet the air.
Oh
They sent me
no!
all the way back. Oh no. That's fine. That means I get to jump around more.
Yeah, at least you don't have to go through darkness.
Yeah.
Darkness is in my pain and my soul, or whatever the hell that line was.
Darkness fills my heart with pain.
Mm-hmm. Whatever emo trash that was.
Rude.
I don't know. I don't think I've expressed how Nietzscheism and just like, oh, everything's terrible is really just how much I don't like that. Have I?
I mean, that's the thing. It's not saying, like, living fills my heart with pain. It's specifically darkness. I understand. I can get that. The darkness does fill my heart with pain.
Actually, go down. Go down. There's a
There's a
walkway.
nice heated walkway.
Mm-hmm.
Could have gone in the whole time. Oh, hey.
And it saves. And there we go.
There's that. And then I can get my way
Alright,
out
now
of
we
the
go. We
things.
good.
Huh.
Oh, thank God.
Woo!
Yeah, you don't have enough drop.
I done fucked myself.
Oh,
Sorry, Marianne, or whatever your name is.
Madeline.
Sorry, Marianne.
Professor Anne Marianne. The Professor Anne. I feel like you could step on top of that, but we've tried that with rocks and it didn't work, so.
No.
Ooh. Close.
Close,
Close.
close. Oh.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
And that's his, this is how he tells his daughter that they got Osama bin Laden.
Yes. And And that's how I see the story of Steel Team 6.
Steel Team 6. That's the metal version of them. We're Steel Team 6.
Finding more stuff over here, more gems.
Truly outrageous.
Get the gems, Bentley Bear.
Your reference was better.
Big crystal.
It's the crystal version of Albert Einstein.
What does it
How
say?
come they didn't use crystals in the village like that? Didn't they have any?
They did have a few, but never used them. The villagers thought the crystals were sacred, that they were the source of life and shouldn't be fiddled with.
Wait.
Fiddled?
Didn't Fred use them?
For his power cores, yes. I guess he was an exception. The strays, on the other hand, they mined crystals and used them for all sorts of machinery and decorations. They praised them too.
I can't
just
tell if he's
in
upset by
another
this, or if he's just...
I don't know.
I'm...
Hard to say. We'll see if we see them and they're like evil, and it's like, oh, turns out it was greed. Turns out it was greed was the problem. That still worked.
With arms wide open.
Under the sunlight.
Oh, you said greed. Oh, okay.
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
Hey, let's play a game. I bet that you can't get through this part without using the grapple device.
You want us to die?
And like, up, you failed. Go ahead and grapple on. Go ahead and grapple. No, what are you doing?
I bet you can't. Like, yeah, I can. And then they all died. Yeah, no, we can't.
Whoa! Wait, is this the part where she said grapple? Don't
yeah.
grapple? Okay.
You jump up and into it.
Shut up, Brian. You don't know. You don't know my pain, alright? Mr. I use everything for nothing.
Chicks for free?
Money for nothing and the chicks for free.
Okay, I didn't know if it was chicks or tricks. Because I
gotta
like
go
that
slightly
cereal.
to the left. It's for kids, you know.
Mm-hmm. A man in a bunny costume kept telling me this.
Whee!
Now I'm picturing the guy from Donnie Darko, just like walking up to him.
Fred. It's for kids, you know. A 6 foot tall bunny rabbit.
With a bullet hole in his head. Spoiler.
Spoiler. Sadness. No, I will do this. I wasn't going to do
You are
the
going to impress this 5-year-old.
10. She's twice as big as you think. Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Slightly
doing
to the
the sounds for.
right.
Yeah.
And this is why your dad can't stand a. Nope. Okay.
Like she's.
And this is why we can't play horsey pony. My knees are shot. I landed so many times.
Even in the armor, they're just like, nah, dog.
Pillows. Just like that. They use the crystals. Didn't Fred use the crystals? Yeah, but he's a white guy. It's okay. Didn't you use the crystals? Yeah, but only because I had to. They're just flaunting them. They should have lived in the darkness this whole time.
Why? Why did you do that?
I thought I did it right.
You didn't. You didn't.
It's okay. I know how to do it now. We got this.
We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
How to extend runtime. Have an annoying character give your character a challenge.
That is really annoying.
Like, yeah, this would be really easy if you just did it regularly. But I ain't gonna.
I want to impress the little blue girl.
Blue dabba dee dabba die. I want to make light blue babies. Eventually, eventually,
she's 10.
10 years from now, it'll be fine.
That's what the spoiler for this is, that your dad, your
Uncle,
or your
the girl you're telling to this is blue.
Mm-hmm.
Be surprised if you were blue too. Okay.
You can look at the hand and see that he's not.
Maybe he got his hand ripped off in the war.
What war? He's 14.
The war against the blue people. That's why they live in an alternate dimension. Okay.
I feel like that's the safer bet down there.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh no. You've done it. You've done it now.
You've done it now. Goodbye, cruel world. Okay, well, we may fast forward past this part.
We probably should.
3 hours later. And then this one is a regular jump, but I gotta make it from, like, the very edge. I thought I was certain.
If you just did a high jump with that one, then you could have...
That's what I did. A high jump.
You said a regular jump.
Yeah, that's a regular jump is the high jump, and then if you run, it's a long jump.
Well,
Regular jump is high.
I bet the Olympics has something to say to you about that.
There is no regular jump event in the Olympics. If there was, it'd be a weird event.
Just a bunch of like dumpy dudes just being like,
Don't jump high or long. Just jump as regular as you can. It's not about getting so specific. It's about...
why are you... what? Ooh. Have you been here before?
Yeah, it's this last one that's super hard to make.
Did he do it?
I did it!
Good job.
You made it! Achievement unlocked! Maddie's challenge. Or as I'm calling her, Bob. It's
Bobby's
just
challenge.
Bob's challenge. Brandon kept being like, "Oh, how come you're just letting a fictional little girl push you around?" I'm like, "No, it's not her. It's the game designer, the one that programmed her."
Can we put a timestamp on how long it took?
How long it took?
Can we just put like that little? Yeah, that's how long. Yeah. I really hope that it would start you back. Be like, just to hear you scream.
No, it's fine. I've already got the achievement. I don't care. How am I supposed to get up?
Maybe go around, like it has, and then get on top of the rock.
On top the rock, can't top
the
the
rock.
rock.
There we go.
I did it. I'm a great giant. I'm a jambalaya Macau.
I have no idea what you just said, but I know all of it was wrong.
Well, Macau is a place. It's like Hong Kong, but Spanish.
You mean Macau?
Yeah. That's what I said.
You said Macau.
We both just said the same thing.
Bo and bo mean different things.
Did my uncle grab onto all of these?
You're just like, did my uncle do all of this? Oh no. What have you done?
Reset my thing. And then wasted it.
Direly. Yeah, you're not getting back from this. I hate you so much sometimes. I was right.
Whatever, nerd. I don't need your charity. You think I'm a charity man?
It would have been hilarious if it just started you all the way back there. You waited too long.
Whatever, nerd. You don't know. You don't know my pain. You've never played this game, and you never will.
Because it's not my job at this point.
Could be. If you believed in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you've already won. Haven't you learned anything from Glass Joe's title fight?
That is not a good point.
Whoa, whoa, I am dead. I have the heart of a lion. I got the skills. I got the power. You'll never catch me. I'm like the Eiffel Tower.
Well, that's the stationary object.
It doesn't move. I'm building an Arc of Triumph.
That took
40 years to build. Oh, Ninja Sex. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Ninja Sex Party.
That was Starbomb.
Starbomb, which is half Ninja Sex Party and half Aaron showed up. Ka-chunk!
Oh, what's that? The boots. Look. Couldn't you wear those?
I think it's over on the...
Upgrade your
No,
suit.
turn around. It's on the platform.
They look pretty powerful.
Over
right?
that way. There you go.
Oh.
Clearly an area of just, like, showing you. There's more to this game. Because now you have a double...
I'm just stealing things.
You have more power
For
now.
this edition, the suit felt at least 20% cooler.
Is it?
Really? No. No. They
The-
just did a ponies
This is
reference.
the My Little Ponies joke. Why not? Everyone.
And with the
likes-
most
Now you
monotone.
gotta try them out.
Oh god, no.
This is awesome!
I was expecting to go up.
It was awesome. I don't know how to describe the feeling of bursting through the air like a bullet, so fast that my eyes watered and my belly was full of butterflies. Never fully
That's
in
because you
control, but
swallowed a
still
bunch of them.
feeling like the coolest kid in the universe. I guess I just described it, didn't I?
Yeah, pretty much.
But again,
Okay, so it boosts me forward, which means
do it.
where do I need to go?
I don't know.
Well, they had me back there, so
And this is the point where everybody else lost the game too.
everyone else gave up.
Yeah.
I barely beat Madeline's challenge. I'm not gonna do anything else. Okay. So. Whoa.
Whew. Ah.
What's up, bitches? I stole some rocket boots. I'm here to kick ass and steal emeralds, and I'm all out of ass. Give me your emeralds.
You done?
Yes. I'm here to chew ass and kick gum, and I'm all out of ass. And I'm all out of bubble gum. I didn't mess up, you messed up.
Just realized that joke just dated this game a little.
Dick kick 'em.
What's your full name? Dick Kickum. Just
I
don't think you need to actually to boost on that.
I need to boost last. He who boosts
Last
last
boosts
boosts the
first.
most. He who boosts not most the least.
Who poop ras? Who poop ras?
All right. Land on the tiny. Land on the tiny. I did it.
That's what the sound of my first date was.
Land on the tiny. What kind of date you having, son?
They had to find it first. Or else the $20 I spent wouldn't have made anything.
Abba, no, dancing queen.
Turns out Joe can only grunt in the sound of.
You can dance. You can.
We know how it works, brah. Having the time of your life.
Oh!
Or my favorite, Super Trooper.
Supapa, trupapa.
Light is gonna find you.
Okay. We're going. We're going to the moon, baby. Woo!
No, we're not.
I'm dead. All right.
We're going to the Super Bowl.
I'm taking the Browns. They're the best team. Don't say otherwise. Wow.
Yeah, you should really do that at the very end of the arc. And now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Ah!
Oh!
Oh,
I just barely made it.
oh, that was sick.
One leg just
Oh, no,
barely
I might
lands
be
on-
just sick. No!
I'm just landing. This is a rock. Who says it isn't?
Why did you do that at the same time?
I didn't mean to.
It's very confused as to what you're doing right now.
Come to me, Space Rock! No! My life! Porque! Okay, let's try this again. I know I can't land on this rock now.
You can, but it's not really the best option. That was a bad choice.
You don't have to tell me 3 times fast. You could, but...
That's a bad choice. That's a bad choice!
And then I got one more.
Ah,
I love
yeah.
stuff like this with crystals. Just think of the possibilities. Whole machines are powered by them. I almost can't believe it.
Yeah, usually stuff doesn't work that way. Oh.
You have wasted your shot. You chose poorly.
I reach for the sky, Pilgrim.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. This one's easy now. Womp. You just gotta decide when to do the zoomy zoom and when to not.
When to boost and when not to. Oh no.
I'm sure that was when I was supposed to use it. There's like some way to swing underneath it, and it doesn't work exactly like what you would expect, like a.
Well, you can even do this one out without.
It doesn't work exactly like you'd expect, like a spider thing, like a
like
swing.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you could swing underneath stuff.
I'm fairly certain you can't. Try it. Go for it. Just don't go for that one. Come on. Yes.
And plop. Saved.
Ploppo.
Everything's so far away. Now that I'm here, so far away.
Oh no.
And present will I eat the day. All the mistakes one life can take.
Who is that?
I don't know. Someone.
There it is. Get the rock next to you. Dag nabbit.
I didn't see it. You need to like physically point it to me.
No, it was more of the big rock that's right next to you. You don't need blue.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! No!
But you get my point now, right?
No. I need to follow exactly where Uncle Jim went. Nowhere else.
You have no more options.
Zoom. I'm gonna make it. No. When did this game suddenly become hard?
When it stopped trying to be a walking simulator.
It was never a walking simulator. Oh. There is one up there.
Oh. Good thing you can hit down there.
Womp, womp, womp.
Well, there's gotta be a secrets.
I mean, there ain't gotta be anything.
Ain't gotta be a damn thing.
There's just people just put this stuff here. Going up. I just need to get to the top of this because...
That's not where you're supposed to be going.
Yeah, but I believe there's a save point up here.
There isn't.
There's not.
There was the one back where you were at before. Turn around. Other way.
1 second, I need to get to the top of this. There's one that way.
Yeah, just go down that way.
Not what I intended to do, but that's fine.
Jump. Now look down. Or not.
Too late.
Flying by the seat of our pants.
Hopefully I don't need the thing in the last part of this.
I really hope you don't either.
Maybe I can use it again.
No, you can't, but that area right there, that's your aim. Come on.
No! Hercules, why have you forsaken me?
What?
I've been trying to do this thing where I pray to Hercules. It hasn't been working very well. I don't think anyone pays attention to him anymore.
That and also he's Demi. Not
I mean, I prayed to Demi Moore and she sent me a postcard.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. I didn't even like send her a letter or anything. Like that's not even like I just prayed. She's like, yeah, I heard your prayers, but I appreciate it, but stop.
I have so many things wrong with that sentence.
You're welcome.
So at the very top, the tippy top of this place is where that save spot is.
Okay.
You have rocket boots now, bro.
Do I?
You do the jump. And then rocket boots, and then tether.
A great, icy mountain loomed before me,
Did it?
and I felt
Yeah.
a chill run down my spine.
Looks like a Banjo-Kazooie creature.
Yeah. I am the great mighty Pooh.
And I'm going to throw my shit at you.
I'm sticking. What happened? Am I going back the way I came?
No, you're going the right way. Last one's 2. You somehow have all of your shots, though. Come on, come on.
And nothing to stick to it. Fuck. Alright, so we zoom off this one.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
What are these fans even here for?
Generating crystal power?
Crystal power.
Okay.
I'm sad. How did this happen? Yep, it's almost time for Brandon to get going. I thought this game would be over by now, and yet it is not over now.
It's not even yet begun. We will do more of this.
Next time on Legsplay?
Next time.
Later. I think we're almost at the end of it, really.
Really?
But I'm pretty sure this is gonna end in
Abruptly?
in less than I think once I get to the icy tower or whatever. It's just a matter of if I can get there. Yeah.
You gotta get there first.
But if you
son.
need to leave, I can take up the rest of this.
Take up the burden.
I can take up the burden. It wouldn't be the first time, and it probably won't be the last time that I've done a Legsplay where someone left halfway through and I just had to like pick up the slack. These spinning things are not doing great. Okay. Yeah, because it's like I stick to them, and then I get underneath, and I'm holding it, and then it just lets go. But this time, this happened to be there, so I think I'm good.
Alright, let's do this.
And then rocket shoes.
Rocket
shoes! Something, Elton John.
There you go. Thank you. We were on that same page. Makes you start all over again.
It better not.
We hadn't seen any people around yet, but ahead of us lay what looked like a proper town. The strays from Maddie's stories. I could imagine how she must have longed to meet them all her life. And now, here they were.
Ken, I'm upset at how little interest he shows.
She probably would have been excited. I don't know. I didn't really ask her or anything. The town proper. I don't know. You can look up how long to beat. I'm pretty sure it's like an hour and a half or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it ends like once we get to the top here. I can get maybe I could see, maybe I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of feedback they got on this.
Is this a story of my uncle?
Yeah, a story about my uncle. But I'm wondering if it's the same thing where it's like... Yeah, it's a really fun movement system, except... I'm not sure if it holds up once it gets, like...
Difficult?
Challenging. It becomes... It's more of this, like... The challenge comes from, like... Just say it out loud. You don't have to...
No, I'm just like... 3 hours.
3 hours? Oh, okay.
4.5 hours, main plus extra. Completionist, 8.5 hours.
Oh, I'm not gonna complete it.
Well, we complete the story, but that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go back and like 100% it or anything. If we miss some stuff, that's it.
That's their problem.
That's your problem. Go play the game. It's like what, $5 or something now?
Or you could just ask your dad about the story about his uncle.
Yeah, but
so we're not even halfway through this damn thing.
It becomes this sort of it becomes this guessing game where like you can't really judge distances all that well. Like I get better at it, but it really kind of seems like
it's just random.
You know, not random, but it's more like a puzzle than it is like a platformer, where it's like I gotta find out how long I gotta hold things and in what order.
Sounds like a game to me.
Stanley pressed the buttons. He loved pressing them. He pressed them for different amounts. So yeah, we're almost to the village. I say once we get to the village, we'll just go ahead and stop it there. I don't want to end right here on the side of a cliff where he's like, oh, there's the Beyonders that Maddie was always like, oh yeah, everyone says they're evil, and I'm like, I want to meet those guys.
Beyonders?
Yeah, whatever they are. Fuck.
You don't do it at the right moment in the arc. That's the issue. Cheese the game.
I'm landing.
3 point? You didn't get any of that back.
No. They don't count this. It's not a surface.
And yet you're walking on it.
Yet I'm walking on it.
Reset time.
Thanks, game. I appreciate it. That time I didn't even jump right. Oh, I thought it was when I let go. I guess I gotta wait till the bottom of the...
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, you gotta get it at the most momentum.
I'm not sure if momentum, like, really sticks with this.
Now.
I think it's more just like... Yeah, I thought if you aimed up, it would work.
No, again, momentum.
The strays, that's what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
Let me off.
Where? Okay, we've let you off. Stop. Where has she gone?
I let her off, but... Okay.
Ah, damn. Violently, too.
Oh, okay, it's her.
She's gonna stare off.
Hi, guys. I'm Maddie from the village, and this is my friend.
They just start
He's
yelling
looking
at her
for
in
friends.
German.
Amazing.
They
I've
rip her
never
to
seen
shreds.
anyone from inside the caves before. My name is Arvin. This is Ingo, and that's Tamia.
Welcome to Starhaven, lads.
Why does he sound old?
So, what's it like?
Welcome to Starhaven, lad.
Village is okay, but not like this place. We don't have machines and crystals. We're forbidden from using them.
For some stupid reasons.
The crystals are our main source of power.
We all have
The life of the
accents that
village
don't
must
make
be
any sense
primitive,
in this world.
Or should I say, simple.
Yeah, well, it's not so bad. I've actually made some secret experiments on crystals myself, like this lamp.
You made that? Awesome.
It's a flashlight.
I couldn't do that even if someone told
Why
me
didn't
how.
she use it in the
And
dark
with no
cave?
prior knowledge of how to use them.
She was
You
on
are
our
a
back.
gifted young lady.
Alright.
I believe we
Never
shall
mind.
find many things to talk about.
Actually, I don't know if I can stay that long.
I gotta
My
keep
mom
going
has-
back.
Can
Oh
go
no, you're
back.
not allowed to go back.
Have you seen him?
Sure. The old man passed through here a few days ago.
You sound
We
older
taught
than
How
him.
to harness crystal energy. He was
You
headed
look
down
14,
to the core
but
of
you
the
sound like you're
mountains.
8.
You'd have to pass through the ice cave to get there, though.
The
So
ice
I ain't
caves.
following.
There is a zeppelin headed for the ice cave. It docks
A
a
zeppelin?
short distance from here. Just follow the path towards the mountain, and you won't miss it.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks. Bye, you guys.
I've never heard a
All
more
right.
mismatched like group of poor accents.
You need to play more Dust on Elysian Tale. Then you will hear all the mismatch accents, and you'll see.
All
But
right.
either way, I think we're done for today. I thought this would just be a 2-episode series. Looks like it's going to be more closer to 3. But, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure we'll come back to visit this. Someday we'll be out of episodes again, and we'll have to come back and finish this.
Dust, not Dust, a story of my uncle. The unfinished story.
Yeah, so, until then, good luck, have fun.
Swing on ropes.
Swing on ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Tethers.
Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. If you like these guys, please subscribe.